According to a report from the American Jewish Committee, anti-Semitism throughout the country has been found to be the strongest here in the South. News 12's Jordan Simmel spoke with officials about that report today. He joins us now live in the studio with more details tonight.
Andrew, good evening. Thank you. The AJC's State of Anti-Semitism in America report is meant to survey the nation's stances on anti-Semitism, both from Jewish and non-Jewish Americans. But despite everything, a pair of Jewish community leaders say some positive trends have also been discovered. According to the AJC's report, more Jews in the South experienced anti-Semitism than in other regions throughout the country. Additionally, Southerners reported seeing more anti-Semitism while also believing it to be a greater problem.
60% of religious hate crimes are against the Jewish community, and the Jewish community makes up less than 2% of the population in the United States. Anti-Semitic incidents is on the rise by 35% in this country. 75% of the increase is actually here in the South.
Dov Wilker of the AJC says that in larger southern cities, Americans are less likely to know anyone in a local Jewish community. He says as more Jewish Americans leave those cities, it creates a lack of awareness for who Jewish people are and what anti-Semitism really is.
That we need the continued support of our non-Jewish community members to speak out. We need politicians, we need business leaders, we need religious and ethnic community leaders. We need everybody who has a voice in the community, which is everyone, to say something that denounces anti-Semitism.
Both men believe that attention brought to the public through awareness campaigns is helping communities fight back against anti-Semitism. Wilker says combating it can be handled in 3 steps: educating neighbors, saying something if you see something wrong, and speaking out.
That is stirring dialogue, that is stirring conversation. And the more we talk about it, the more that we're asking people to stand up and call it out, the better we'll be as a community.
We need to know that we're not alone. We are a small percentage of the community, especially in Chattanooga. We are a super minority. And yet, when a super minority is targeted and attacked, then we need to feel supported just as anybody else.
Wilker told me that he recently spoke with a group of over 30 Jewish high school sophomores in the metro Atlanta area. They all said that at some point they've been on the receiving end of some type of anti-Semitic activity, but only 20% actually spoke up about it to an adult. He says anti-Semitism isn't just damaging to Jewish Americans, but to our society as well. Reporting live, Jordan Simmel, News 12.